We have talked before about how when you have a situation where a particular population is vulnerable, very quickly grifters come out of the woodwork and they try to take advantage of vulnerable people in really sick and disgusting ways. So one example of that, I told you last week, this Christian televangelist who was previously in prison for fraud, Jim Baker, he and a naturopath were selling something called Silver Solution, which they said could kill or neutralize or destroy or deactivate the virus. That was a scam. The New York Attorney General sent a cease and desist letter. Yesterday, I told you about televangelist Kenneth Copeland, a guy worth about $760 million. He has been healing people of the virus through his television during a special report about coronavirus. And you probably aren't going to be shocked to hear that conspiracy theorist Alex Jones is hawking a toothpaste that kills the virus, as well as his food storage stuff. This is Alex Jones, who has been kicked off YouTube, Facebook, Spotify. I guess he's just publishing content on his website at this point. Here's Alex Jones explaining this amazing toothpaste.
877-789-2539 on this Tuesday global transmission. I'm not going to belabor this. I'm just going to tell you that for just your daily life and your gums and your teeth and for regular viruses and bacteria, the patented nanosilver we have, the Pentagon has come out and documented, and Homeland Security, and said this stuff kills the whole SARS corona family at point blank range. Well, of course it does. It kills every virus. But they found that. And then this is 13 years ago. And the Pentagon uses the product we have. And the product we have in private label is about to be in Walmart coming up. They've just ordered a massive crap ton of not the one they have, but this even better one that we have. So I'm just saying we're always cutting edge, thank to God. I just go with the research, go with the spirit, and we always have it. The nano silver toothpaste in the super blue with the tea tree and the iodine. That's the super blue is amazing. And then we have the whitening toothpaste that has the nano silver and a lot more as well. Those are both excellent. They're at InfoWarsStore.com. They're still discounted despite all the hell breaking loose. We have storable food in stock, but we have to package it, and it's 6 to 8 weeks behind shipping it out to you. Other people will lie to you. Got big old Pinocchio noses. We're not. That's what's going on. You want storable food? You want to get delivered? This thing, if it is super bad, peaks in about 12 weeks in the U.S., the models show. So you get your food, InfoWarsStore.com, and it's high quality. It's very low price. They haven't raised prices yet, but I'm told it's next week. So InfoWarsStore.com. And Body's Ultimate Turmeric Formula is back in stock as well.
Yeah, so the New York State Attorney General has also issued a cease and desist order to Alex Jones over the bogus toothpaste. When people are vulnerable, they will be preyed upon. The entire concept of multi-level marketing scams, by the way, it's often preying on vulnerable people. I know there are exceptions, but for the most part, if you have a steady and reliable job and a good work-life balance, you are not going to fall for the idea of making $100 selling who knows what by recruiting other people and selling products that people don't really want, because you are not in a situation where that is appealing to you. You are sort of satisfied with your steady job and the balance. You're not looking to get a second job and start selling whatever. These multi-level marketing scams and network marketing scams, they also prey disproportionately on vulnerable people and sometimes just on bored people or gullible people. In the same way, you have people worried about the virus, maybe people who are more vulnerable based on their age, maybe more vulnerable, or even maybe people who don't believe in like normal medicine. And so they are going to fall for stuff like Silver Solution or toothpastes. They are going to be more likely to fall for this stuff. And, you know, just think about it at its face. The virus is a respiratory illness, which means it gets into the lungs. That's how it infects you. If you breathe in the virus, it goes past your mouth and your teeth, which is what you're dealing with toothpaste. It gets into your throat, it gets into your lungs. What's brushing your teeth going to do? Even if this garbage product did kill the virus in your mouth, hypothetically, how are you going to deal with the fact that it's in the lungs? Even if you swallow the toothpaste, unless you choke, it's not going into your lungs unless it goes down the wrong pipe. And also saying it kills the whole SARS corona family is hilarious, because the common cold is sometimes a coronavirus. Common cold is usually an upper respiratory virus. Sometimes it's rhinovirus. Sometimes it's picornavirus. And sometimes the common cold is a coronavirus strain. He's suggesting that the toothpaste kills the common cold for which there is no known cure at all, not even in a broader sense than coronavirus specifically. Really dangerous. I feel terribly for people falling for it. It's horrible that our judicial system, including attorneys general in multiple states, are having to, at this time of crisis, deal with sending cease and desist orders to people like Alex Jones and Jim Baker, although it's good that they're doing it. To be very clear, it's right that they're doing it. It's just disgusting that this is what they're having to put time into. Horrible, horrible, horrible stuff. If you love feeding your intellectual curiosity, but you're always struggling to find the time, check out one of my all-time favorite apps called Blinkist. Blinkist lets you consume an entire book on your way home from work. They take thousands of popular nonfiction books, condense each one into text or audio that you can get through in just 15 minutes, and you get all of the important core ideas and information from that book. It's perfect if you don't have enough time to do all the reading you want to do, or if you just want to sample a book before you buy the entire thing. I recently read A Brief History of Time, of course, by the great Stephen Hawking. This is a book that I have been aware of for so long, and other things got in the way, and it was fantastic to check it out on Blinkist. Blinkist has books on politics, philosophy, science. They have 27 different nonfiction categories, and a subscription is only about $8 a month, and you get the entire library. But you can try it totally free and get 25% off a subscription when you go to Blinkist.com/Pakman. I've put the link right underneath this video.